Hello, Margarida.
Hello, Jesus. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. And you?
Very well, fine. Thanks.
Ready for our second tandem?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Come aquí. In the tandem, C solution, task 3. C solution, task 3. Next task. Vale. Okay. Are the same photos than the task 1 and task 2? The 6 extreme sports. And tandem think us, have you ever done any of these sports? If yes, did you like it? Why or why not? If you not, would you like to try any of them? Why or why not? Okay.
Do you have done one?
Okay.
Do you have ever done any sport? Any sport?
In first, I say you that I am a very fearful person, and then I don't do any of these sports, extreme sports, because I'm afraid. Only perhaps paintball. I can practice or do this game with friends or in a future. I would like to play this game because I think that is now so dangerous than the others. But motorcycle, freestyle, rafting, and I think that I no will practice or will doing this because I am very afraid. And you?
I am fearful too. Then I agree with you. The paintball, I think it must be funny, then no problem. The others maybe ice cleaning. I will like try it. And rafting, I will like try it. I have never do it, and then, but the other no. I don't like fly. No.
About drafting, I prefer canoeing.
Canoeing, well, is it not
Canoeing
canoeing, no?
in a quiet river. Enjoy the nature, but I think that is dangerous. This white water, I don't like.
Are we began with canoeing?
Then I think that if you want one day with Laude, all the skiers go to play paintball.
Okay.
And then go to do a canoeing and a good dinner. For me is perfect, but
When you want, we can. The ice cleaning that we like me to try. I don't know. I have tried 1 month and the rock cleaning.
rock climb.
But it's very hard. There's, I feel like all the body work to clean. It's too hard for me. But,
Units do units have a very strong
yeah,
person to
yes,
do
yes,
this sport
all,
and
yes.
And training. Okay. Okay, Margarida, if you want, we can go to the task 4.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on. Task 4. See solution. Next task. Okay. Task 4. Oh.
Okay. Then there I can see
The,
4 pictures.
I think it's very difficult task.
Yes.
Very difficult. I can see three persons, and I read that you are watching 4 extreme sports. Okay, I describe this person. You
Yes.
describe me the extreme sports, and then we debate about what the sport is better for each of these. Okay. Um, in the picture, I can see 3 persons. Okay, the first one is a beautiful woman. He's studying and painting. She seems so quiet. The second person is an old man. He's he has a cane and he's crouching looking for something. I can imagine it playing petanca or no more. extremely, extremely sports, I think.
And I have 4 pictures of extreme sport. It's legible.
So the third person is an attractive black man. He seems athletic man. She's dressed with like a person who works in a bank, in a office. He seems like President Obama or like Lewis Hamilton, the pilot of Formula 1. These are the 3 people is this a woman, a beautiful woman, an old man, and a white athletic man.
Then we have the sport for these men. The Obama.
Obama.
We have a sport for him, yes.
Yeah.
Because I have 4 pictures, and one is one car.
One car.
Yes, it seems in car race.
Okay. A race of car.
Right.
For Formula 1 or
yes, I think it is. I see the one car. It's people try to repair the car, and I see the stadium or.
Okay. Okay, and we have the first men, the first people with the first sport. The black men with a race sport. Okay, and the second sport.
There is one, maybe the elder man. There are a lot of people.
A lot of people.
Yes, is cycling.
Cycling, a race of bicycles, a race. Okay.
Yes, he can do and race, but maybe he can go and cycling.
Okay. I think that the other two sports for
The other sport, okay, yes, yes. The other no, it's the third one is I have seen it in a film, and today I have seen it in a I have watched in the TV. It's for people
for people
in a car, but it's not a car, but similar. Okay.
similar than a car
Yes. And there is uh, the light on the ice. On the ice, it's
on
like
the
a
ice.
tube. It's
Okay.
like a tube, ice tube, and a machine similar a car slide down speed, very speed,
Okay.
and it's very dangerous.
I see this sport in TV in Olympic Winter Games, but I don't
Yeah,
know
it's winter.
I don't know exactly who is his name.
Oh, then I know.
Okay, perfectly. I can imagine our painting woman
Mhm.
uh, doing this sport.
But
I think I think that she is a quiet person, but I'm sure that in a moment uh, she needs to feel the adrenaline, and this sport. I'm sure
I
that
I will you assign you the for
the
teacher.
for
Maybe you change the area.
okay, but
Okay, it's a horse. Hmm?
a horse.
Yes, I don't know. It's a man and woman, one person. It's on the ground. He's go out from the horse.
On rodeo?
Yeah.
Rodeo. Okay. Rodeo. The old man. I'm sure not.
No,
Not.
no,
Not. Not. Not can do rodeo.
no.
Um,
The
I.
woman.
I. I think that the our Hamilton is a race. Okay, and the woman for me is the winter sport.
Okay.
Uh, speed speed sport, and the old man for me, I recommend it him to walking, to
Not the sport.
playing petanca, and to drink a beer, but not to practice any extreme sport. Absolutely. What do you think? Are you agree?
I agree with you. With the artist, I think that this sport is very hard, but I don't see the woman. Maybe she's very athletic. I don't know.
Rodeo horse. I think any of three peoples, mm, and I think that that we can do can go to the next task. What do you think?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
The next.
The next task is the task 5, the last
The
one.
last one. The last one.
Perfectly.
The
Um,
solution.
see solution.
Ah.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. I can see
The old
rodeo,
man is
the whole man,
old man.
walking, and see television, uh, but not.
No, no more.
Okay. Next
Okay.
task,
Next time.
Margarida. Okay, next task. Next task. Now I think that I can see the four sports, and I suppose that you are
I
seeing
see three.
three people. Okay. Uh, who begins? Who begins? Describe the people.
Okay. I will describe the people. There is two young men and a woman.
Two young men.
The first one, yeah, the first one, he is smiling. It's sympathetic. um, it's young. It's a young man.
Young
I
man.
think it's in his 20s, 50s, maybe. The second one is not a white man, and he seems elected. And he was wearing, I don't know, it's a computer or what book. I don't, on in his arm, he's wearing something like this.
A student, perhaps.
Elegant, maybe a student. I see I like this one. And then it's a woman. Um, she looks very happy, and he has a big dog in his arms. And that is the three.
Okay. Who
And
is who is more athletic for of he three person?
the first one I can see only the face. Then, but
Okay.
I think the second one is more electric.
The more strong.
The crown, no. The crown,
Athletic.
yeah.
Okay. Now I go to describe my four photos for sports. If you think that one of the sports that I describe, um, you think that is ideal for one of three people, so you say me.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Come on. In the first picture, I can see two persons with a white costume who fight with their swords. Swords.
Mm.
It's an Olympic sport. Um, and the sport is dangerous because the swords can do pain. And
He was wearing also a mask, no?
okay, a mask.
Yes.
A mask. I think that you guess who is
Yes, I
sport.
think. I can remember very well the name. It's fencing. I think.
Fencing. Okay, yeah. The
Esgrima
second,
o
how?
esgrima on say esgrima o fencing.
Esgrima, fending. The second photo, I can see is an air sport. It's a sport who practice in the air. Um, I think that is not a extreme sport. I think is more an activity than a sport. Um, is a balloon who moves with the wind. Um, I don't know if you can guess.
The balloon.
A grid balloon.
Yeah. Yeah. But the name I can see the name. But it's a big balloon with um, like a basket where people go there and in the sky.
Margarita.
See,
You describe this extreme sport better than me, better than me. Okay, perfect.
the aerostatic balloon or balloon.
Static or is same similar than this, but the name exactly is for me. I don't know if is an sport, but
Yeah,
is more an activity. Okay, the third photo is yeah, there is two child about 9 or 9 or 12. One child have 9 years and the other 12 or
yeah, okay.
uh, that they are uh, skating um, in ice in ice skirt. They are a skate. But for me is an sport, but is an activity too, and I a familiar activity or
Yeah,
with
no
friends.
extreme. It's not an one. It's not an extreme sport.
No, not an extreme sport because um, no, you can. Um, I think this is activity a sport, normally sport, but well, is you know this sport, no?
Yeah,
Okay. The 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 photo number 4. There are 4 person in a river in a quiet water, um, that they are um, is similar than canoeing, but I think that is an a sport, uh, a competitive sport because the canoeing I practice canoeing sometimes, and is other kind of boat. It's an
similar, but no, it's similar, but
similar. In Spanish is remo. In English, I don't know if you want the
I
name of this sport.
I can see not the difference. The remo and con. No, it's the water, yes, and the people maybe no. In
The people,
in remo
exactly.
is more people than canoeing, no?
Sí,
Canoeing is only one or two, no? Maybe.
no, I think that rowing. I think this sport is rowing. Rowing can do with one only athlete, but in this photo there are 4 athletes, and I think the same that the other photos is not extreme sport. But what do you think about uh, fending, balloon, skating, or rowing? What do you think about your person, the person of
Okay.
your photos?
Um,
Do
hmm, the woman I can see drawing. I see. I think she's not athletic
constitution?
constitution. Yes. I think not drawing. Um, the the globus,
The
the balloon,
balloon,
the balloon maybe, and then fencing. No, I can't remember
I think the
fencing,
rowing,
rowing,
the fending, the balloon, or the skating.
uh,
Um,
skating. Maybe skating or the other.
I
I think.
I think that the woman uh, have a dog in his. Okay. I think that this person maybe likes nature, perhaps.
I think she's in the photo. Hinter is I I think water and feel it's in the natural.
But
She's in
but perhaps she don't seems a competitive person. Then I think this woman mm, can do balloon. If he's not afraid of height leap, I think balloon is a sport that or activity that you can enjoy of the nature.
yes.
Uh, the
Uh,
other the other three, I don't know.
do you know if in a balloon animals can go in it?
I don't know.
No,
I
no.
don't know. I don't know.
I see the one with the dog.
And then the
Yeah.
athletic man, the more strong man of the three photos.
Not strong but athletic, yes.
And what do you think about fending, balloon, skating, or rowing?
I see fencing or rowing.
Fencing or rowing. I agree. I agree. I think more that than rowing because perhaps fending is the quality that you need is more the agility, but in rowing without a doubt you need uh, uh, be a strong man, athletic man. Okay, if you are you think like you I like I strong woman rowing and a strong man rowing and a woman bowling. Yeah, and the other person
Well, the other person, I think also fencing or rowing, but the rowing do the second man of the picture. Then I think he
fending.
must do fencing.
Okay,
No?
okay. Uh, then we finish this extreme task. Margarita, what do you think about? Is a
Uh,
hard experience.
maybe now you can. What do you think about skating? Do you like?
Okay, I am not only a afraid person, but I am uh, mm, in English. I don't know in English. A patoso. So,
I don't
I am,
know in English,
a-
but
and
exclusive.
one 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 time I go to skating in Barcelona, and then I was a student. Uh, I remember this experience with how about experience because I I do more time in the bar than skating, because I don't no
Yeah.
don't like. I like that this activity can do this activity, but my conditions or my threat or my don't.
I am agree with you. I think it's a nice sport, or I will like do, but I can't. I go out on the
Feel,
ground all
feel, feel,
time.
down.
You
Feel
know,
down once and once and once.
what exactly.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
thank you.
Margarita, we finish.
We finish.
Uh, see
Maybe
you.
like
Uh, I send these videos to the forum, okay, and then see you and talk
yes.
with the forum, okay.
See you. Bye.
So, bye.
Bye.